I have a confession to make. I don't even know if this is really a confession. It's just something really silly that I noticed that I do, and I didn't used to do it. When I was more in shape, I didn't used to do this. When people come over to the house, I hide. And I don't mean like my house guests. I'm not like inviting people over like, hey, come over and hang out. And then I like run upstairs and hide in the office, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm hiding up here. And I'm just gonna stay upstairs until they leave. But no, they're not my house guests. And I didn't know anybody was coming over. And there are 2 early 30s men here. And I am hiding in the office. I never used to do this when I was in shape and taking care of myself. I wasn't afraid for people to see me. And honestly, I would be hiding up here even if they were women in their 30s. I have like very diminished confidence in myself nowadays. I don't want to meet new people. I don't want them to meet me like this. It's weird. It's like, I don't know, kind of like you have a house that's getting repairs done to it and like the floors are ripped up and there's, I don't know, sawdust everywhere and exposed drywall. That's how I feel. I feel like that house. Yeah, I'm not ready for people who have never met me before to meet me like this. So I don't really know if that's a confession, but it's a thing. It's like, I wonder if I'm the only one that does this. Am I the only one? Does anybody do this? Anybody do anything weird after you've gained weight that you didn't used to do when you felt better about yourself? It's such a weird thing. It's such a weird thing to do. We moved here to Colorado from Arizona, and I have a ton of Air Force friends here that I haven't seen in years. They haven't seen me since before I got out of the military, and I've been afraid to meet up with any of them. And we've all changed, you know, we've all gotten older, we've all gained a little bit of weight. Not everyone. Some people got in better shape when they got out. I'm not one of those, but anyway. But yeah, like, what am I doing? I'm avoiding seeing old friends because I'm embarrassed. Meanwhile, I'm isolated, I'm alone, like, all the time. And I don't need to be. Like, I have friends out there that want to see me, and I'm hiding from them, and that's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't even know what the point of this video is. I guess I just wanted to see if anybody else does stupid things like what I'm doing, where you either avoid people or you avoid fun. You avoid things that could be good for you, that could be a positive experience because you don't feel comfortable with the way you look. Oh, and another confession, and this one is a real confession. I watch all of your videos at least 1.5, 1.75 times speed. So there's that little, when you click on the 3 dots on someone's video and you can choose to have closed captioning or whatever, or you could choose to report the video. There's a part on there that says playback speed, and I always set it to 1.5 or 1.75. I would encourage you, please watch my videos at 1.5 because I talk really slow. You guys have no idea how many long pauses of silence I cut out when I edit these videos. I have to do it. I don't want anyone falling asleep during my little video. So that was the real confession of this video. I've been adjusting to being back here in Colorado and doing my regular routine and walking the dog and stuff. I've had some interesting encounters on my dog walks lately.
You wanna go for a walk? You guys know I love like insects and spiders, but I also love reptiles, so snakes. And I was so excited because like there's this little spot that we pass by and there are always these little baby, I'm pretty sure it's a western garter snake. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not positive. I have to look it up. But they're so itty bitty and they'll be in these little coils, like the size of like a cinnamon roll. Ooh, cinnamon rolls. Like the size of a cinnamon roll. Ugh. And I can't help it. Like, I have to touch them. And so I scared the first one away. It like slithered away when it saw my hand coming. And then the second one, I was able to touch it. And of course it scooted away too, but I did get to touch it. And then I thought about it, and I kind of feel bad, because it's like, I imagine like if I was taking a nap and this like giant hand just like came out of the sky and grabbed me or touched me, how startled I would be. I don't want to stress the poor snakes out. They're like evading predators and like birds of prey and stuff, and they don't need my gropey hand bothering them during their siesta.
Here's one. Hey, snake.
I try so hard not to touch these creatures, but I can't help it. I did it again today, even though I said I would stop doing it. I said I would stop doing it. And I saw like 3 or 4 of the snakes in the same area. I had to reach for them. Gosh, I have problems. I've got snake problems. I have a problem with groping reptiles. I don't know. Weirdo. Today is a fasting day for me. I feel a little stressed out today, so I did drink probably 5 ounces of pickle juice. It's helped me before, so I did that. I don't know why pickle juice. Why do I do that? My mom does it, that's why. I'm copying my mother. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Pickle juice. Oh, and have a good weekend.